double standard, man, because you got a lot of the young cats coming in, and then you got a lot of the older brothers hating on them. You know what I mean? Like, it took a while for certain cities to grasp the concept that, you know, young brothers coming up doing their thing, and then, you know, to keep getting shot down about, you know, how the music sound, then, you know, of course they're not gonna appreciate nothing that came before them. You know what I mean? So I don't knock them for, you know, doing what they do or doing things the way they do. I just think that as a whole, as, you know, hip hop as a whole, I think we gotta start laying down some rules and parameters. Thing, you know what I mean? And just like they gotta respect the old school, the old school gotta respect them. You know what I mean? I think everybody have a better, just have a better respect for the game, you know, the artists and speaking about it.
Turn up the tape machine. Roll your goddamn window down. Let us taste this cool desert wind. Oh yes, this is what it's all about. Total control now. Tooling along the main drag on a Saturday night. Two good old boys in a fire apple red convertible. Stoned, ripped, twisted. Good people.
I spit shards till my lips crack. Rip hard on the spliff, taking long hits back. In the crib, relax, my eyes beat glazed for days. Like beat makers, heat vapors and just blaze. I just lust and crave for that brainless feel. Hash gathered reveals off the stainless steel. Make me stagger until I swagger haggard home. Make like Mick Jagger when I roll in stoned. To roll some homegrown, my green be natural. From an Amsterdam man's planted seed capsule. It be the actual weed that weaves a spell. So if you're skinny with pounds, throw around your elbows. My girl in shell toes and willing to get high. But the herb murder's killing my sex drive. Still I get by, leaving cones in danger. With a hi-ho named Silver, I be the stoned ranger. To chop and roll your bud, char up a dub. Like finding weed gets you out of potluck. With the need to feed on something like a 4 and 20. Clock hits 420, odds wide, joints are plenty. Tempt me with a spliff bake, then wait your turn. In the mix like tobacco, help the dope bitch burn. I earn to abuse buds, booze and munt wilder. Head spinning out in the groove, the blunted style.
Hey yo, pass that J, get back to getting HI. This deal was a great buy, best in the state. Why? I'm laxed out. Like tracks by Big O, my thoughts creep past at the slowest of tempos. Scrivo in the J-Cox, smoking till grey knocks, the emerald herb. The scissor blaze chops, the pod you got going is a mad pig. Sooner humor erratic chrome when stone is classic. I am one of those pill popping chromies at ODs. I pack more trumpets than Louis Armstrong roadies. You'll catch me laxed out on a seedy couch past the chips. Munchified, getting greedy now. I try quitting, followed by side-splitting laughter. But after, found myself spinning my balls hit by rafter. Unfocused and fucking hopeless, a down pad. When around, man, I'll be packing a green and brown stack. Need a sound snack to put down the frown. That makes me wonder why.
5 dried grams I taped under your all chairs right now. Under your chairs, check them out. Check them out, under your chair. Let's go, man. The fucking UFOs are waiting in the 5th dimension. Let's go!
It comes in all the colors of the army fatigues, and it never talks back. Man, it always agrees.
But if you ain't got no job and you not smoking weed, I don't know what the fuck you are doing with your life. I really don't.
From I'm a VTD, vocal lead, transmitted disease. I be the carrier to speaking with ease. Sound barriers broken, infecting the breeze. So stumble hopelessly through the smoke that it leaves. The disease you breathe infiltrates to your lungs. Your brain starts to bleed and makes the face numb. The body needs to feed off bass and heavy drums. Sampling succeeds to leave the senses stunned as defenses succumb to the tone of the beat that live a shiver through your hands to the bones in your feet. Your mind retreats into a zone of defeat. The mind is weak though, then the soul speaks. Rhymes excrete at the spirit's lowest hour. Time deleting from a lyric sheer power. Find your feet, the fever's finally beat. Arise now, a believer with a knowledge in reach. A glint hits the eyes, pen, paper and mind collide. Thoughts from a scribe intoxicates the vibe. Broad, strong to vocalize, concentrate and try to amp the crowd and get the party live. Too hard to hide once the mic starts to ignite. It coincides with the place believing the hype. Put on a ride that escapes along with the night and resides with a taste that just feels right. To bust real tight be the ambition that spreads, forming healthy competition amongst real heads. From the wealthy to the cats that can't pay rent, start to formulate raps till eyes turn red. No recording contracts waved in the face to tease, an absorption of facts that we won't get these. Just spreading locally via unscripted freeze. A VTD, vocal lead transmitted disease.
The sickness, sickness. The sickness, sickness. The sickness, sickness. Let me break with the quickness, quickness. The sickness.
From a line of Anglo-Sax, the CO ripping tracks, tango and cash. With scribbing, stripping wax, this the facts. Whip and lash, slap your views, lip smack with the news. I flick the match on the fuse. So you'd best better stop pop a Valium to not give a fuck like these young buck stallions. Stop challenging indeed, chronic fatigue. The tonic supersonic, I'm bionic, I'm weed. This free profit drops it to nullify Christ. Rap twice as tight, I'm mummified mics. ESP strikes, extrasensory perfection. Resurrecting ancient questions about dimensions. The delegate who elevates the conscious of the masses. Beyond your mind state, crime rate and nerve gases. Herb sashes serve to lily eyes glaze. I trailblaze all over what the frail say. These one man derails, the nails sound exact. Like London, I blow up on underground tracks. Clash with Ramones, a punk predator known to speak with heavyweight like Senator Van Stone. Damn fat as fuck, but I'll never be corporate. Show up bigger though with rigor flow like mortis. Amongst living corpses, stand tall with presence. Cause you're just Neanderthals that can't form a sentence. It's the original grifters, giving tongue twisters with original scriptures. Riddle the fixtures with subliminal whispers. Extra critical listeners, you get visible blisters. It's the original grifters, giving tongue twisters with original scriptures. Riddle the fixtures with subliminal whispers. Extra critical listeners, you get visible blisters. I'm hammered from drinking till the stabby's gone. Hammered from drinking till the tabby's gone. The vagabond yammers on to some glamour blonde. Words slurred, getting all my grammar wrong. Grammar strong when in my face a cop yells. A cool James living large to rock bells. When I die in heaven I dwell. If not well, I hope my jump shot still drops in hell. Like Mock Bell, my mouth's on the run. Turn faders to tasers so records go stun. DJ sir, no big butts, just mix a lot. If not, I'll sit at home and get my fix a pot. On days off, sip scotch, morning to Arvo. Laughing at Randy Savage just acting macho. Man, drink beer cold like gazpacho and put on my Tango Alpha Bravo. It's the original grifters, giving tongue twisters with original scriptures. Riddle the fixtures with subliminal whispers. Extra critical listeners, you get visible blisters. It's the original grifters, giving tongue twisters with original scriptures. Riddle the fixtures with subliminal whispers. Extra critical listeners, you get visible blisters. Disc gigs if you piss weak like slack bladders. Your plans as cunning as Baldricks and Blackadder. I rap like stomp nuts, flat knacker. Get quarters back green like Bay Packers. Crack a can from a throat, Jim beams me up. Give that all to DJs to clean up their cuts, take command and control. This fiend corrupts to make asexuals. Give a fuck on Fridays, get knocked the fuck out like Debo for missing the point, like bricking a free throw at B. So I spill ill, I'm full scat, no polo. But hear this cool G rap and it's like this and like that and that and that. adjust levels. Claim you'll just trust devils. Don't bust metal but we'll blast like 12 gauges at last. How sages cast from spell pages. Kavar and Rex Mundi, all these days, full spectrum. They tangle in angles of aspects that strangle as we build like Aztecs. The bark, the vine, death by ayahuasca. Sparks the divine, that spark in the mind. Search the dark and find Lucifer's light. Hold proof at a height to speak truth of the night. Hey you, hey Zeus, yeah, you Zeus, hey Zeus. Rumour goes that you were the anointed. Left the noses on a few disjointed with the flows and pros. CEOs, the self-appointed.
Pages cause panic, freestyle sweating.
The secret odyssey, ungodly, cursing prophecies.
Organic, flow is aerodynamic.
Will preach of demonology, I speak scholarly.
Mic is organic, mind spread across the planet.
We ordained to contain, I'm on the next plane.
Send out the scribe, now the vibe's gigantic.
Where everything exists, one and the same. With pleasure,
Know that the enemy's the enemy, and the sinner be that thing that we call ego. Draw energy from the energy, and the winner be who? The true hero. Knowledge of self-doubt like kicks below belts. Left you feeling nuts, as in crazy, and lately it made me sedate the conscious. And left the mind bent. Fuck the 10 who entrenched the 85%. Just a PRT who is trying to pay rent. Sent from the 7th letter, 360 degrees. Are you free? Optics times 3, precision with the vision. Shatter the illusion, break the prison with the rhythm. It's arisen from the east. Unleash, capiche, time to feast on the beast and say peace.
Pages cause panic, freestyle sweating.
repute, for now is the day we're reckoning.
Knowledge is organic, flow is aerodynamic.
The truth shouts out so loud, it's deafening.
Mic is organic, mind spread across the planet.
If what I knew spread round the globe,
Send out the scribe, now the vibe's gigantic.
let's start measuring my head for a crown of gold.
As above, so below, as below, so above. As below, so above. Beginning of the ends, the end of the beginning. The end of the beginning. Some say love's the answer. Add E and V, put it to the mirror. Now evolve what the sleuth has solved, the truth is told. So behold the evolution of revolution, timeless. The rhyme is the frequency that speaks to me as a writer of the waveform. It's not your fault they lack the understanding. You can lead them to water, but you can't make them think. The Elohim, that's you and me, we who be those sparks scattered to shatter dark matter. The allegories in the story, the scripts exist to uplift as the paradigm shifts. Time reveals to define the real. Time will steal what drives the thrill of time to kill. What survives is ill, spit and spill. What my mind reveals, my mind is still and I find the real. What the mind conceals drives the thrill of time to kill. What survives is ill, sit and chill. Reveal the man as I knew him and give respects to Martin Van Leeuwen. Half Indonesian, half Dutch. As such to him race didn't mean much. Not stuck on the colour of your skin. Treated me as a brother, like kin. Tell of new storms, loose charms and things. Lessons learnt, taught from real sin. Call him Big Indo, laugh and snigger. Had a big waistline, his heart was bigger. Huge ticker with a shot liver. Call him Big Window, knocking back liquor. Give back trash talk on b-ball courts. Bank beats of course, I'll trash the source. He'll give thoughts if my rap sucked to truth. Dig through some records, pluck out a loop with a phone call that stalled my breath. I learned that Marty had just met death. I forget the regrets, but suspect to catch him in the infinite or whatever's next. It's just that he shines as he leaves us behind and climbs amongst the divine. The time stay with me, the memories will. I give thanks to above for the spirit instilled. Sit and chill. See what time reveals to define the real. Time will steal what drives the thrill of time to kill. What survives is ill, spit and spill. What my mind reveals, my mind is still and I find the real. What the mind conceals drives the thrill of time to kill. What survives is real. With my girl by my side, eyes open wide as our worlds collide. In a smile I hide, time subsides. It's why I act wild whenever she glides by, wondering why I'm even worth keeping, as she lies next to me sleeping. next to me breathing. Blue-eyed angel, didn't expect to be meeting. No retreating my steps, not knee deep in regret. As sweet as it gets, as sweet as a sweat. On beat I caress, a smooth leg in a dress. No orange fake tan or fake breast on her chest. Full lips, flat belly, she looks fit. With no need for makeup, an inch thick. With her hips in my grip, I give lift. Something this precious I wouldn't let slip. Sit and sip red wine and feel blessed. See what fate designs to reveal next. Hand stress, yes, put to the test. As body and mind prepare to jet set. It's then that I find I have to leave it behind. She shines, never leaving my mind. The time stay with me, the memories will. Say thanks for the love that your spirit instills. Sit and chill, see what time reveals. Time reveals to define the real. Time will steal what drives the thrill. I've time to kill, what survives is ill. Spit and spill what my mind reveals. My mind is still and I find the real. What the mind conceals drives the thrill. I've time to kill, what survives is real. The DMT in the elixir, thinking surround sound, drink down the mixture, expand your pineal gland that grips the fools, clowns, caught jesters and tricksters. Flick the switch on what you think you saw, the illusion confuses, made sinners law. We are tools pulled toward the brink of war, acting bullheaded like minotaurs. This life comprises of errors and vices, fight legions of demons in times of crisis. Men are just mice in the age of Pisces, who lie and try blind the iris of Isis. Use devices from a shaman's concoction that's prescribed by Dr. Albert Hoffman. Talk to Mothman and my words absurd version. The CO always talks in the third person, cursing who try blind my mind's eye. Search for truth and all I find's lies. Search for proof when time and I die. Will converse divine as ages fly by. Sages may try and give birth to the king, slay the beast and the serpent it brings, whose heart is a red violin and plays the strings as we dwell in this hell and pay for our sins. Yeah. I'm a basket case, won't rap at a faster pace. Listen to Master Ace, but no master race. With a masked face, blast the place until the plaster breaks and rafters shake. A heart that aches will haunt and cut and launch smut with a paunch gut and staunch strut. A king tut with the crafted plan for the last to stand within the blasted land. The task at hand, reach 0 point as we burn Rome and blaze a Nero joint. A hero anoints the sun child to run wild. The meek speak unique, the deaf and dumb smile. Meanwhile, drinking Bing Tang, this king hangs the sling slang and even things out like yin yang. Bada bing or sting, the lords of the ring. So applaud, I don't sing with the roar that I bring. A claw swing, so picture the shape shifters. Behold the scriptures of the great grifters. A clique of tricksters inflict the break mixers. Make and create quakes to shake Richters. Whatever, tether on leather, letters to sever. But never am I clever or better than the next man. I endeavour to pleasure, my leisure will measure a treasure. The weather's forever, so the text slams in a hex stamp. See the hell doubled from T through to E. For me it spells trouble. The bubble is burst, can't muzzle the thirst. Make the pieces fit, the puzzle's a verse. And the truth hurts worse than pure hatred. Few debated, sedated by the sacred. I am illuminated by the all-seeing, with no need to wonder why all beings die. Overboard, clash outdoor, no cheer over war. The CO be clear over all. Cannon over land, can't overstand. With a few twos, like Hover Man, my hand holds a can that's cold to slam and crush in the head of an over fan. my sober plans to run past fake. This sun reveals skill on fast breaks. Half-baked phoenix to burn, baby burn. Left just up like wicked ashes in urns. Give candles to vandals, cocktails to spark the cloth of Molotov slobbed on the beast carcass of bastards who crafted the starve kids. I'm a light who ignites in a world full of darkness. Alone in the void's vastness, I understand degrees of the mind via rhyme, mine expands. White man enslaves, invades and plunder lands. Down under sand thunder, Uncle Sam's grand plan. Van Damme, your man, 5 stars with a lob. Calm with the charm as I arm the mob. On the road to Zion to see Father Bob. Cops serve to collect, we elect those who rob. Children of the corn's cob, planted seeds of change. Lost in this world, I find greed is strange. Free of change, left the gossip alone. Tired-eyed, red-eyed, this philosopher stoned. Clones and sellouts, guess what? I'm not buying it. You're fake, products of your environment. I try and vent, while high and bent. Sent to entrench, a benchmark to inspire gents.
Had a gun to his girlfriend's head, and then on the hang-up, an audience from the phone. What number? 421, 1045, comma 25. Alright, they got the 421 heading in. It's 1045 River, apartment 25.
The badge on the chest is a mark of the beast that darkens the peace in the park or the streets. Walk from the dogs with their bark on repeat. Know their parties that cheat when they start on the beat. Disturb my rest cause of herb on my breath. On the curb on my chest, unnerves me at best. Observe it's correct, they serve to collect. Will deserve some respect when they serve to protect. Yeah, and stop trying to spy my ID. That's why I'm sly, vie to be free. We'll flee when they yell, freeze and stand still. The man in blue skill, will and can kill. Command on this land, call them the Jacks. Pentagram on the badge has the gall then of that small man with the gat. It figures it triggers me. Time to burn the swine, cook the bacon at the piggery.
Hey, wait, we just ranked it up to the biz. Got it. Name 810 on my Got it. Yo, 412, we're in the apartment. We're speaking with 2 males and 1 female adult. Alright, I got it. What over, sir? Got it.
Got people like myself that's, they might be, up in their age, but they still hip hop. You know what I mean? They still think hip hop, they still dress hip hop, they still listen to hip hop. It's up to us to know that, it don't stop at 25. You know what I mean? So if that's the case, then once we reach 25, 30 something, we're supposed to stop listening to hip hop. Stop wearing what we do. Stop talking. Nah, man. This is who I am, man. This is not something. I don't talk like this because I want to be hip hop. I talk like this because I talk. It just so happens to be this our hip hop. You know what I mean? So we gotta. You look at our award show and you look at Al Green come out on stage and smash. I mean, everybody in there from R&B to the hip hop heads to the kids was in there standing up singing love and happiness, you know what I mean? So why can't hip hop, you know what I mean? Now I'm not saying, rap is 50, 60 years old, but I'm just saying we should take more pride in what we do and know that it's not a fad.
I'm brazen, craving the blaze in any haven. On occasion, rampage like Roy Slavin. Strains aside, thoughts and remain sober. Horns retired, still bowling maidens over. I'm old, so behold, unleashed to leech style. Only in Egypt am I deep in the Nile. Reach deep in the crate, scriven chop wild. To control your state like the house of Rothschild. Demand respect with check of 1-2. Rap and practice tactics of Sun Tzu. Like Emilio and Essa, I'm a young gun who Bruce Lee's ghost taught the tricks of Kung Fu. A punk who runs through dumb cruise clean. Not As a king slaying queens, jack smashing your faces. Meaning what I say, bashing you racists. Operate like skilled doctors, never losing my patience. Clock you with these flows, take off your nose clean. Literally show you what off your face means. Infect with a substance that'll make you a fiend. To inject would get you kicked off Olympic race teams. Sadistic hate means I crush you, leave you in splints. The ill hustler, like my name's Larry Flint. The game I'll be revealing is there's still hard feelings. Coming after you like the mafia wants to kill Carl Williams.
Word is born, and I leave mics torn at the break of dawn. Step to this, your good is gone. Word is born, and I leave mics torn at the break of dawn. Step to this, your good is gone. Word is born, and I leave mics torn at the break of dawn. Step to this, your good is gone. Thus we put it on, adios, ghost, I'm gone.
Represent, put it on, come on, come on.
It's a hopeless situation to ignore advice. Cheap raps will leave you slashed like you're half price. Hit with the hard ride, got your neck in my grip. About to end this like Oliver, and that's with a twist. Defending your followers like they're part of your troop. I'll leave them fucked from the shots, listen, drinking's the truth. If you look through these eyes, you'd be blinking the truth. But you rely on others' lies, cause you stink in the booth. In touch with my dark side, south of the equator. Writing evil letters like I'm pen pals with Darth Vader. Slow to get that you're a joke, so laugh later. Laying blows to your throat so you gasp when I break ya. Bludgeon fakers, to MCs are in surplus. Undertakers give a discount for bulk use of the service. Meet your maker if you keep on showing those verses, cause you blow more than Curtis with no flow or purpose.
Word is born, and I leave mics torn at the break of dawn. Step to this, your good is gone. Word is born, and I leave mics torn at the break of dawn. Step to this, your good is gone. Word is born, and I leave mics torn at the break of dawn. Step to this, your good is gone. Thus we put it on, adios, ghost, I'm gone.
Represent, put it on, come on.
Welcome with open arms, didn't provoke alarm. Snake in weight caked in a coat of charm. A sneaky takes to call himself mate, but he's really just fake. Speaking lies, giving me an earache. I indicate a fast, should've walked straight past. With his dead fish handshake grass wheeled. Blast the reefer, in class blast the teacher. But his mask hid features of an arse speaker. Shit talker, shadow walker, yellow backslide stalker, knife hawker. For sure his plan of attack, spread false facts and sticker. A backstabber, snake charmer, double crosser, backtracker, crab rapper, sidestepper. Yeah. Dark tombs under mythical ruins. Zoom in on lyrics that are stocking tight. Like rocks at Goliath, they'll knock your might. The werewolves who hunt flocks at night. Bogey left wing, 3 o'clock on my right. Recite beliefs like a would-be saviour. Bars released early, no good behaviour. Deliver treats that you should savour. Coffee shop flavour, Ramsey beats for neighbours. Skill harnessed and revealed on track. Like a jockey strapped to a stallion's back. I respect battalions in slouched hats. Vietnam vets to book rats and Anzacs. Cavalier yap like LeBron or Mark Price. Played my cards right, don't ask twice. No cousins out west with ice and glass pipes. Only toilet paper MCs, nothing but ass wipes. Just last night, throwing slang with sound. Ronald Ryan rap at the last to hang around. Romance brew down, 2 who tango. For beers I'm all ears, I chopper and bango.
Chair shockers a monarchy like a modern day Willie you Blake. Cripple the millie, the fake to the city you shake. Sick of the spiritual rape, myth of the physical state. But one tribe, one mob, cynical imperial hate. Fueled by madness and economic voodoo. Don't turn your head when my blast rip chronic through you. Semi-sonic doo-doo, the ambibonic crews who look like memoronic when they on in FUBU. Bend the logic too crude, no doubt my skin is pink. Invert the paradigm, fatter rhyme, you freaking sing. Fact, I'm prime third, I ain't freak what the bigger thing. sink, spitting my inner ting, reading it in a blink.
In invisible link, we keep it on the regular. Work hard, mind is clear, get it together, bruh. Please remain fly, yes, we keep it on the regular. Sever the head of the messenger, next time do better. In invisible link, we keep it on the regular. Work hard, mind is clear, get it together, bruh. Please remain fly, yes, we keep it on the regular. Sever the head of the messenger, next time do better.
I represent for the underground. On and 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 don't stop, just go. Underground, yeah, for real. Yeah, respect is still one time. Word up.
We came to reign with the range of rhythm. From the deranged plains of oblivion, vision given and defined in speech, insane like religion and blind beliefs. This haunted piece entwines rare puns, distort beats in time with snare drums. I walk streets fine, I care none. Land on the tram, bar the fair's fun. Nightmares come, hence this man will dispense grammar while hammered like anvils. I'm damn real, not acting like a will or can kill, but burn your man till he learns his landfill. Stand still, I overflow rhyme. So damn slang to hang like clotheslines. Instrumental beliefs, no beef, just bovines. Like Lugers at temples, I aim to blow minds.
Blow your hatred, don't you know we're motivated? My flow is sacred, no broken hope to break it. Slow and patient, MCs that come premature. Run, scream like you're the son of a preacher's whore. Fun when I beat you, score it's Tetris. I best isn't blessed, a chrome microphone, I spit lectures. Kick dead shit, so straight died in the ass. Not enough item or admire in my class. Fire in the grass, cause I'm hot like a pyro. Burning down a spliff is the only church I go. On the regular, when I'm perching in the side road. Fat bitch coming like I'm Hercule Poirot.
In invisible link, we keep it on the regular. Work hard, mind is clear, get it together, bruh. Please remain fly, yes, we keep it on the regular. Sever the head of the messenger, next time do better. In invisible link, we keep it on the regular. Work hard, mind is clear, get it together, bruh. Please remain fly, yes, we keep it on the regular. Sever the head of the messenger, next time do better.
I represent for the underground. On and 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 don't stop, just go. Underground, yeah, for real. Yeah, respect is still one time. Word up.
Send voodoo speech to you geeks who put new speak into Newsweek. See your views weak as my crew meets. We do spew heat out onto streets. Don't doubt the beast that feast on raw fact. Record all stats like an almanac. Appalling yap gets the calling capped in a face full of crap, leaving falling flat. Get slapped with a rap from a crafty gringo. So deaf, left you seeing stars like Ringo. Stuck with luck, off the cards of bingo. My girl's my world, wouldn't know how a fling goes. Still binge though and get tanked like panzers. Spit the ill like neck or throat cancers. Devilish questions asked by necromancers. Allen Iverson and 42 with the answers.
Cause it's our goal to rip up tracks regardless of the hardness. Rough as Spartans, spitting images of fathers. Genetic code sharpens, energetic dome artists. Asymmetric social strata suspended like artists. Each part is a fragment of tactical genius. Magical supreme leaders, no step or scheme cheaters. Heed this rebellious G with the steadiest delivery, bitterly cold, hard and ready, yes. To blitz, rain, hail or shine, impale or line. Derail the rhyme of the irrational, failing in kind. Spirited approach, encroach like synapses. Rhythm hit you close, submit what each line captures. Find batches of abstracted and challenging. Represent my days and nights. Somehow managing, inhabiting this world of battle and savage and maddening. Battering my visage is hard, still be swagging.
Yeah. Yo. Misfit flips, tips and quick picks. Spit scripts to twist lips of dimwits. The gift hits and rips shit with limericks. A slick Rick who licks tits through thin lips. Grip bricks that crumble, the dumb will succumb to mumble in rumbles and stumble. Bumble like bees, please with these I tease. G's, the key sees my C's in tea leaves. Make the breeze freeze. He's so sane, deranged and came to blow brains like cocaine. And propane, I tame dames and mainframes. Shame the lame, no names or blame games. The rains proclaimed, heaven's son. Seen some with green thumbs have been dumb. Flow puns overdone. Now Jehovah's come, frozen stun those who run from the chosen one. Disarm a Sama and the karma dramas. Barrack for Obama, pray for crop farmers. With the Dalai Lama on higher planes. sire strains to retire pain and rewire brains. Just insane in combat with the hallodanes, with the slain with strong backs. Beyond that, no joke, I can't be broke. This bloke would rather vote for Archie Roach. I've a parched throat when I yell and rebel and tell it it's hell where we dwell under a spell. For whom the bell tolls, a broken curse. My hearse soaked and immersed in a spoken verse, and the truth hurts worse than pure hatred. You debated, sedated by the sacred. I am illuminated by the all-seeing eye, with no need to wonder why we be infinite. CO provokes with a sober boast. Shit's dope if you overdose, you're comatose. Stoners roast, most toast to invoke a deep mode of thought. Dimethyltryptamine will grip your fiends, strike with the light now. Delve deeper into the ether. Sweet sativa will flick the lever, makes who a believer, makes you a believer. Smoke weed like 8 days a week. A bit strange, you might say a freak who'll pounce on the ounce and announce the bounce home. On the couch, hella stoned in the sniper zone where the hypertones will strike your dome through microphones. Sight alone doesn't help where the viper roams. Be about taking the tail out the mouth. The phenom, the phenomena. Turned wrong, went left at Andromeda. Brought heat sweet to barometers. Walk beats for weeks and kilometers. For all the talk, I'm serious G. Chilling with my dogs on Sirius B. Killing with the thoughts, killing with the thoughts, feeling no remorse. Now you're delirious, see overflow as in overthrow. When Malenko tapped out, Lindland with Sambo. The man though, you stand before the rapping with charms, snapping your arm. Kimura, mics, I recommend check 'em. No half stepping, Big Daddy, as in your father. Rather the Roddy Piper who be rowdy. Made like European sedans and I'm outy. It's like this and like that, like that. It's like that and like this, it's like this and like that, like that. It's like that and like this, like this. It's like this and like that, it's like that and like this, like this. It's like this and like that, like that. It's like that and like this, it's like this and like that, like that. It's like that and like this, like this. It's like this and like that. It's like that and like this. This is the realness, feel this revealed in the form of rhythm. It's a given Rex Mundi. The thing is, the king sits on top of the globe, sports a crown, that's how he puts it down now. The flex sound profound, just to bring it back up. Won't sing on this, that would suck. Rappers who wanna be singers, what happened to rappers who just wanna MC? Tempt me with that, but you can't handle this. It shambles, a vandal, rambles and spits. Sandals get split, stepping on toes. Resurrection it goes with dissecting the flows. Could dumb down the sound, be left numb and found. Head down with the other humanoids. They are droids who get viewed as void. This'll put a mirror to the classics. OC, word life, life word CO. That'll put a mirror to the whack shit. Hammer can't touch this, that can't touch this. 2 words suck this, best listen to who came before us. Invoke the name Horus, strange rawness, the range flawless. The full spectrum is this. It's like this and like that, like that. It's like that and like this, it's like this and like that, like that. It's like that and like this, like this. It's like this and like that, it's like that and like this, like this. It's like this and like that, like that. It's like that and like this, it's like this and like that, like that. It's like that and like this, like this. It's like this and like that, like that and like this. That is the whack, this is the ill, that is trash, this is skill, this isn't that. That isn't this. He's clever, dick's sick, and he spits like a measure schmidt. The pessimist hits crisp when the pleasure hits. The treasure it's COX marks the spot. It's dark and it's hot like what? And the sparks have got to put the flame to the name. Rise from the ash, whip and lash from the lip, trip and maim those lame. Better lay claim to stay sane on a higher plane, a level above the devils and demons who roam in legions. Fiend and feed on your dreams, don't scream cause I'll hear you. The clear view grew here to shear through what the fear brews near who near you. True, 8.5 out of 10 people are shit. The poor pierce to your ear for real, the truth to your ear for real. They'll whisper in your ear, fear's real. This be the real, this be the deal. This be the shield from those who sold their soul. That you can shake that, which is fake that. Puts a stake in your heart and tears it apart. It's like this and like that, like that. It's like that and like this, it's like this and like that, like that. It's like that and like this, like this. It's like this and like that, it's like that and like this, like this. It's like this and like that, like that. It's like that and like this, it's like this and like that, like that. It's like that and like this, like this. It's like this and like that, like that and like this. It's like this and like that, like that. It's like that and like this, it's like this and like this and like that, like that. It's like that and like this, like this. It's like this and like that. It's like that and like this and like this. Bump this thing on a drunken binge when chumps sing or they jump and swing. A punch that stings, eat the lunch of kings. The punk's a monk who smokes skunk and things will sting when I bring it to your earlobe. Be clear, don't fear, no man on this here globe seems so messed and hopeless, so focus or protest and smoke cess with no stress. Iller than the brother of Cheryl Miller. 8.9 seconds as the mind beckons the octagon. Never rocked it wrong, then it's on and it's on and it's on like Donkey Kong. Suckers best put down the crack pipe. Shit's whacked like kids at gigs with pack knives or men who slap wives. That's right, that's life. Put that mic down if your raps ain't tight, alright? Rock ill for real, kill the beast in a tussle. If you haven't got skill, we'll knock the hustle. If you haven't got skills, why you rapping for real? If you haven't got skills, why you rapping? Rock ill for real, kill the beast in a tussle. If you haven't got skill, we'll knock the hustle. If you haven't got skills, why you rapping for real? If you haven't got skills, why you rapping? Tight jeans are for chicks and that's it. Couldn't stick half of my left nut and no slim fits. A bit bitch, so dim-wits and dipshits with thin scripts get singed lips and limbs ripped. Cause what dick does gigs with face paint that ain't going down in this town, clown. It's Melbourne City, seldom pity the fool. And I just wanna say big titties they rule, yo. Jackie D, I gotta drop the truth bombs. The sleuth wrong, nah, where you get your proof from? And it's on Rex Mundi in his Rex Grundy's force-fed Bundy and it's done me. Turn it up to 11, learn the crux of the 7, take it up to the heavens. Burn lust cause it deadens, but it can't stop the king. The all-encompassing full spectrum. Rock ill for real, kill the beast in a tussle. If you haven't got skill, we'll knock the hustle. If you haven't got skills, why you rapping for real? If you haven't got skills, why you rapping? Rock ill for real, kill the beast in a tussle. If you haven't got skill, we'll knock the hustle. If you haven't got skills, why you rapping for real? If you haven't got skills, why you rapping? Cold to hold when it drops, can't stop chillin'. Rockin' top billin', straight illin', cop killin'. Robbing, stealing from the Bob Dylan coffee shop flock. Cause there's no revolution in your latte. Compadre, comprendo, so blend flows. Recommend yo, send those and then go on your 10 toes. Walk out that door, cause your thoughts are just not that raw. With a slack jaw, best wipe that drool. Take swipes at fools, that tribe ain't cool. Best fix that shit, can't hide us. The tightness, alright, with a chick named Isis. Twice as nah, make it 3 times nicer than next. Snapping next, catch Rex with the text. And when it's on, that's factual. It's like I'm Randy Couture, I'll be the natural. Rock ill for real, kill the beast in a tussle. If you haven't got skill, we'll knock the hustle. If you haven't got skills, why you rapping for real? If you haven't got skills, why you rapping? Rock ill for real, kill the beast in a tussle. If you haven't got skill, we'll knock the hustle. If you haven't got skills, why you rapping for real? If you haven't got skills, why you rapping? MCs, I miss them the most, so I spit a feast like a rotisserie roast. Sit with the host, reminiscing we're both getting smashed like my glass after lifting the toast. Grifting the most is what this boy'll mumble. Over the top like the Royal Rumble. Annoyed I grumble, with joy I crumble. Herbs until over words I stumble. We've all been dumped on our ass, and in school got drunk and humped in parks. Fools and chumps don't start, or lose your cool like Fonzie jumping sharks. Remark you're as useless as weed dealers with no ounce. If your tracks whack like fake tit racks with no bounce. So never you will be cleverly skilled if you're a cop out like Eddie in Beverly Hills. Endeavour to thrill, forever be real. Mark the spot and the treasure revealed. Dig it until it's gold rush discover. School male siblings, cold crush brothers. Bought out Cupid, so lust to your lover. And lethal weapons to Danny Glover. Put myself in the driver's seat like carjackers. I'm a King G, doing hard yakka. See, most rappers just are whacker, who get burnt and smoked like backyard Dakar. This slacker serves a chill, I'm the barman. Hear you whispering the jacks like John Farnham. Where in the world is Osama Bin Laden? In San Diego, talking to Carmen.
I'm mad, so now I gotta fuck shit up.
I don't got any more shit to fuck up, okay?
Fuck you, 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 you fuck you. Whoa, hold up. Let's all just chill, alright? Let's all just chill, alright? Let's all just chill, alright? Let's all just chill, alright?
Sever heads, we be the cannibals, legion of doom. Hawk and animal, talk to Hannibal. pick some tips up, screw like cancer patients. I'm a sick fuck with a split stuck on my bottom lip. Never lip syncing like Johnny Rotten did. Concocting this till the truth sticks. I like my Stanleys, not knives, but Kubricks. I'm the claymore to make this landmine, and if you say more, I take your damn spine. This terror flow reacts like a banned crime. ASIO has a tap on my landline. Met dickheads, you try and find stick it. Put my fare up on your face, punch my ticket. Snap like Nathan Brown's bones when I kick it. More appealing than Healy behind wickets. Work to the bone, career suicide. Who am I? Superfly, never feared to a die. Wouldn't lie, and in a grave in a suit and tie. Shoot a guy, look the sky, and think we purify. Work to the bone, career suicide. Who am I? Superfly, never feared to a die. Wouldn't lie, and in a grave in a suit and tie. Shoot a guy, look the sky, and think we purify.
If you go to a war, you realize that it is not primarily about victory or defeat. It is about death and the infliction of death and suffering on as large a scale as you can make it.
With skillful manipulating of the press, they're able to make the victim look like the criminal, and the criminal look like the victim.
Rise rabid, red-eyed, stone to start. Heat seeker, speaker, hone the craft. In the path of the tone, get blown apart. With your styles exiled like Bonaparte's. Roam the dark, gifted with six senses. A lone spark, lit a sixth sentence. Sign bark with hits like fist clenches. Remarks capture hearts of fit wenches. Off the Richter, hook books and axe handle. Equals a new threat like wax vandals. Best bet my steps on tracks trample. Wax samples and any rap that rambles. That shambles, and what it be like a Sunni rapper giving me the Shiites. Be quiet or it's red with the tactic. In the side of heads connect and bury hatchets. Propaganda is what I saw pass. Poppy slander that I walk past. Enough banter, I'm on the war path. This line heart crafts a raw wrath. Forecast back, hail my rain. Warcraft on tracks, derail a train. Aussie wheat boards, blackmail with grain. Slap Mark Vale till he bails in shame. Sail a game with a flow that bends rivers. Tales came to make grown men quiver. Comprehend the blend, knowing the dent livers. Like sipping regal down spine send shivers. The naked truth, it's not though. Best cover up your privates like Kovco. It's got so the West weaves a tale of fear, while war widows weep behind a veil of tears.
And in this sense, journalists, television reporting, television cameras are lethal. They collude with governments to allow you to have more wars, because if they showed you the truth, you wouldn't allow any more wars.
We all need vigorous action in self-defense, and that vigorous action we feel we're justified in initiating by any means necessary.
Grown men that grew out of hip-hop. We came from hip-hop, so now what do we do? So what we gotta understand is, this is not just, music. Hip-hop is a way of life, and we gotta figure out how we can make everybody happy, and not just throwaway culture. We let the media contradict it or dictate it, then yeah, once you get a certain age, you can't rap. Once you get a certain age, they gonna look at you funny if you ride down the street listening to rap. Once you get a certain age and you got on a pair of Uptowns or a pair of ACGs, and they gonna look at you like, yo, you too old for that. So, come on, man, let's start making a little more mature hip hop, so that the 40-year-old and 50-year-old hip hop fan can still have something